This is Tank's vlog for August 19, 2017, wrapping up the day in sports. Today, the umpires struck back in baseball, wearing white armbands to protest what they feel is a growing hostility from players and managers, coaches and fans and everyone else that's not them. And it's being led by Joe West and Angel Hernandez. You know, these umpires whose names you know are typically the worst umpires. And it's always those two. Angel Hernandez and C.D. Buckner, he's another one. Every time he's involved in something, they're confrontational, they yell at the players, they go after the players. And I think Ian Kinsler's right. Angel Hernandez, if he's in a pissy mood, will deliberately make some bad calls against the team. Angel Hernandez has a long history of screwing the Mets out of plays. Long history, going back 20 years. Joe West, I mean, these guys forget that they're there for the players. They're there for the teams. There's too many umpires that think that there should be like a grand entrance for the umpires. They should be playing the now your home plate umpire, Joe West, umpiring at first. Angel Hernandez, and it's like, get a grip, guys. You're supposed to be yelled at. That's your job. And your job is to take it, turn the other cheek, and if they get abusive, give them the heave. That's your power. You give them the heave. I guess everyone's triggered these days. Mets, with a rare win today, scored 7 runs in the 6th inning after falling behind 1-0. And believe it or not, Rafael Montero, a great outing. Only allowed 1 run in 6 innings. Got a bunch of double plays today. He had his the ground ball really working. If Montero pitches like this more often, maybe he won't be so more. Maybe I'll stop calling him Rafael Montero. Speaking of terrible, Aroldis Chapman has been terrible for the New York Yankees. And today, he was told to sit down and chill out. And chill out is what he needs to do because he's obviously overheating with as much as he sweats wearing his winter parka. So, after the Yankees jumped on Chris Sale today, got a 3-0 lead against Sale. They held on to win 4-3. And in the 9th inning, they called on Dellin Betances to hold the lead, and he did it. He got the job done. So Chapman might be setting up for Betances in the near future. So that's something to watch with the Yankees. Chris Sale still the favorite for the Cy Young, added to his strikeout total, and Aaron Judge was another victim today. He struck out for the 36th straight time. And now that tops all strikeout records for consecutive strikeout streaks. He previously broke the single-season record. Now he's broken records that have been held by pitchers for how many straight games. That they struck out in 36 straight games over multiple seasons. The Chicago Cubs, they got a nice win today. Curtis Granderson made his Dodger debut. Scored a key run as they just continue to roll. Beat the Tigers today, 3-0. The Dodgers record now is 87-34. All they need to do to go to win 100 games is go 13-28. That's winning less than 1/3 of their games. Amazing. Washington Nationals, they suffered a loss today as Steven Strasburg returned from the disabled list. And they got beat by the San Diego Padres 3-1. Brewers are keeping the pressure on the Chicago Cubs. And making some strides in the wild card race today, beating the Colorado Rockies. And the Arizona Diamondbacks also lost today. They were shut out by the Minnesota Twins. As that American League wild card race remains as tight as can be. Astros won a game today. So things are starting to straighten out as September's getting closer. Only a little over a week away. So today's 3 stars is Jose Barrios, who hung up a lot of O's in 2 hitting the Diamondbacks over 7 innings. Rougned Odor, who had 2 home runs and 5 RBIs as the Rangers won a slugfest with the White Sox. And Scooter Gennett, who had 5 RBIs as the Reds beat the Atlanta Braves. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Chris Drury, who was a Little League World Series hero, won the World Series with Trumbull, Connecticut in 1989, but decided not to play baseball. Instead, he became a hockey player. And he had a nice, long NHL career. He was Rookie of the Year, won a Stanley Cup, and later went on to be captain of the New York Rangers. So happy number 41 to Chris Drury. And we take a look back at a meeting in 1920 that was laid the ground for the founding of the NFL at a automobile dealership in Canton, Ohio. So if you ever want to know why the NFL Hall of Fame is in Canton, Ohio, it has to do a lot with this meeting that was the first of 2 meetings that was held at Ralph Hayes Hupmobile, the showroom. And that was today, 1920. So we take a look back at Barstool Sports and at Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. I hope to get to resume the NFL updates tomorrow. But going to the Met game today, I was unable to get to any of those today. So keep looking at my site for NFL updates at sportsencyclopedia.com, where sports history lives. Good day.